Today is the episode of the weekly WeeKett Show. Today we're going to talk about circular economy. Yay! How is it relevant to a kettle or a toaster or home appliance in general?
And what is it?
Alright, let's jump straight in. What is a circular economy? Circular economy in plain terms is, so in contrast to the linear economy we live in, a linear economy is we make it, we sell it, we consume it, and we dispose it. Once we're done with it, we chuck it away and we bin it, and then we're done with it. So that's linear economy. From the beginning, we extract it from the nature, consume it, finish using it, and then bin it. That's the linear economy. Whereas circular economy, things go in a circle.
Yeah.
So from making things, from the beginning of it till the end, we're trying to extend the product life cycle. So before dispose it, we're trying to repair it, remanufacture it, reuse it. Basically, try to optimize the product life cycle as much as we can until we can no longer make good use of it. Until then, we're only going to recycle things then. So this is I would say, very iconic butterfly diagram in the circular economy world. I mean, these days we're only going to talk about on the right-hand side, which is the material world. You know, that TikTok thing. So on the right-hand side, as you can see, we abstract things from the nature, manufacture things. Say, let's just take kettle as an example. Kettle comes from, there are actually many components. It's got stainless steel, it's got plastic, and a few other copper in the wire, and many other materials coming from the nature. And the manufacturers process that and do whatever they, using the industrial techniques to mold everything, assemble everything into a kettle that we use now. But at the end of say a customer doesn't want it anymore, or something becomes broken, the traditional method would be just to chuck it away. A nice citizen would take it to the household waste recycling center. So that's a typical linear economy method. In the circular economy world, say if the kettle is broken or you don't want it anymore, the first thing we would like to do is probably reuse it. If it's still working, you may want to give it away, donate to charity, or give it to a family member, reuse it. So keep it useful for as long as you can. But say something is broken, the Wi-Fi function doesn't work anymore. In the ideal world, we would like to have the option to repair it, remanufacture it. There's a lot of similarity between repair and remanufacture, but we would like to basically fix it, either to fix it so you can continue using it, or fix it, polish it a little bit so it looks like nearly like new, and then maybe sell it on some secondhand platform for other people to use. So again, keep it in use for as long as possible. And when do we go to recycle? So for example, you have a very naughty child in your household. They smashed the kettle, or you had a car run over the kettle, so it's completely smashed. There's no way to repair it. Only in that case, we're going to recycle it. So we're going to break this apart. The stainless steel go together, different plastics go together, the copper go, whatever, and then try to recover the material value in the kettle. So, and it's actually some of them can be very valuable material. Copper is actually really expensive in a wire. And also because it's a smart kettle, it's actually got smart chips in the kettle base.
Oh.
And it's got silicon and some other metals. And we're only talking about the WeeKett Smart Kettle, but if you consider all the kettles, all the home appliances collectively, there can be tons of coppers, tons of stainless steels, tons of plastic to be recycled. So that's a very long answer to what a circular economy is and how that can be applied to home appliance using kettle as an example.
That's it. Bye.